Hello everyone, I'm D-Mind, the mind of one and all, and welcome back to another episode of The Blind Griffin. So in the last episode, we kinda messed up, with our magic, and we learned how dangerous magic could actually be. We took the magic out of people's eyes. Wow. That still sounds amazing to me. I mean, literally, you just made them blind. They can't see anything, so that's pretty powerful. I mean, yeah, I think it is. And now we seem to are running the candy shop. Yeah, we are doing the cover. Thanks for your patronage. I hand the customer a bag of candy and they wave to me as they leave. Oh, here is actually a candy shop, like it's an operating candy shop. Of course it's the front, but you know. The candy store is just a front for the speakeasy, but we do pretty well for ourselves. I'm just about to close up shop for the day when I hear yelling. Oh. It's Alex here. Believe. Wish. Genius. What? If Alex is hollering at someone, I'll bet anything that Gio's involved. Huh. I lock the front door in a hurry and run downstairs. Oh, yeah, of course it'll be downstairs. Alex, stop it. What's going on? Uh-oh. I whisper to Vivi, who's watching from a distance. These two argue a lot. Well, Alex picks fights with Gio a lot, but I've never seen them actually come to blows. Yeah. Gio was... You are telling me to stop. You, who have been enabling him all this time? Enabling who? Alex, you don't understand. How can I understand such a thing? Alex found Gio injecting himself with some kind of drug in the bathroom. Oh. Injecting? You know, using needles. I remember hearing about the government outlawing heroin some years back. I never paid much attention to that sort of thing, but now... Yeah, I guess then that's why Alex is like mad at him. Yeah, I guess that's a legitimate reason to get angry at Gio, rather than just pick fight with him for nothing or something stupid. Heroin? I don't know. There's a sort of crackling energy in the air I've never felt before. Like actual sparks flying. Alexei looks like he's about to explode. Explain this to me. I must know. What are you doing with these drugs? Is it heroin? It's not heroin. What is it then? He looks at Marie, who shakes her head, but Gio keeps talking, rambling. It's an inhibiting agent. It weakens my magic ability. I need it. You don't understand what it's like, Alex. Ah. The so-called friend that he hurt someone close to him. Is it Gio himself? I mean, the so-called friend is Gio. He just speaks in third person because he doesn't want to tell that it was him. Yeah. I do not understand. Why would someone like you, a magical genius whose feet I can barely reach, need such a thing? Why did you not talk to me about it? Oh. Alex, I can't. I couldn't. You don't know what you're asking of me. If I don't have these drugs, Gio turns his head. I don't know why. Maybe he couldn't bear looking Alex in the eye anymore. Maybe it was a random impulse. But our eyes meet. I watch his eyes widen, his face move in horror. And then, so fast that I almost miss it, the floor below him opens up. Gio! What? And the earth swallows him up, and just like that, he's gone. Did he run away? Did he use his magic to run away? And what, it's been a week after that, or what? Over a week. Everyone spends the next week looking for Gio. Oh, damn, he just disappeared. Why? In that moment, he used his magic to dig a tunnel that led right outside the building. Couldn't he just explain? He told us in the story that he hurt someone, then that's why I just say I couldn't control my magic and I need it. But where he went from there was anybody's guess. I'm sorry. I promised him I wouldn't tell a soul. He's my oldest friend. I can't betray his trust. Oh wait, that's Marie. Marie said. Nobody pushed her. We could all see that she was unhappy too. Are you both ready? Yeah. Well, I don't think we're going to find him. Do not be so negative. It's been a week, Alex. He doesn't want to be found. You don't have to come, you know. Somebody's got to watch you two. I wrap my arms around myself. It's cold outside, but that's not why I'm feeling a chill. We go down an alley that we've been to many times before. Or have we? All these streets are starting to blur together. It looks like there's some charred wood here. Somebody has been burning something. That's not a lot of help. Well, it could have been Gio, cause he doesn't live. Where does he live anyway? Does he live in the speakeasy with like us or what? Or it could be Gio, you know, homeless. That's not a lot of help. Still, I can't imagine many homeless people wanting to be outside in this weather. It's then that I see him huddled in a corner. Gio. Gio! Has he been out here this whole time? He looks so tired, so burned out. His eyes are empty. He looks up and when we make eye contact, I see fear on his face again. Gio gets up but stumbles, almost falling over. I step forward while Emilio and Alexei look on in shock. When was the last time you had something to eat? Come back with us. Just stay away. Giovanni. I'll lose control. I haven't had the drug in days. If you come any closer, you'll all be at risk. What are you talking about, Gio? My magic. I can barely control it anymore. It's always been like this, but it's gotten worse and worse. Alex, you didn't understand. You still don't. Without that drug, I can't function. I'm so scared I don't even want to live on. Losing control it's terrifying, like nothing else. It's alright now, Gio. Don't worry about that. Just come home. Stay back, D-Mine. I don't want to hurt you. Go on and leave me here. It's what I deserve. I've already lost whatever dignity I had left. What? D-Mine, you and Emilio are the last people I wanted to see me like this. Hearing his self-hating words, I suddenly have a moment of clarity. I ignore his sputtering stomp up to him, and then I reach up and slap in the face. Oh. What? You, Bearcat, what do you think you're doing? Listen to me. Every magician out there, even a newbie like me, knows magic can be dangerous. We ain't playing games here. There's always been risks. You don't understand. You're right, I don't, but no matter what those risks are, we all care about you, we all want you to be with us. Maybe you can't handle all of this alone, so why are you forcing yourself to stay away from the only people who can help you? We don't care about the risk, we'll accept whatever risk we need to, just come back with us. Faults and dangers and all. You're part of the blind Griffin. Gio is completely still. Then, like a puppet whose strings just got cut, he topples over. Alexei has to dive in to catch him, then he and Emilio help support him so he can walk. Hold on, Gio. We got you. You're such trouble. Always have been. This might be the first time I've ever seen Alexei smile and he looks kinda creepy. Sorry. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. Be quiet and come back with us. It is not the same without you. Alex. Giovanni hangs his head and cries. The three of us return to the blind Griffin together with heavy hearts. I wonder what's gonna happen to Gio. He said he can't control his magic. And even with the joy, it's getting worse. It takes a few days for Gio to get back on his feet. He hadn't eaten for days. It's a miracle he survived. You knew, didn't you? You knew he was using those drugs. I can't tell you. Oh. But I think in due time he'll tell you himself. He already told us though. Can't you put two and two together? How are you feeling? Alex. D-Mine. I'm feeling a lot stronger today. Emilio wanted to come and visit too, but Marie's making him help her with something. It's alright. I think I still need some more time before I can face him. I cannot believe you stayed out in the cold for so long. This coming from you? Do not make fun. We were all supremely worried, you know. I know. We don't want to push you too hard. If you rather we left you alone. No. No. Please stay. I think I'm ready to talk. Alexia and I sit down and Gio starts to talk. Gio had shown great magical potential as a child, but his magic got more and more unstable as he got older. My family and mentor were concerned. They were afraid the council would strip me of my powers or take me away if they knew just how much trouble I had controlling my magic. To buy some time, they had me use the inhibiting drugs before my exam. I passed, but that was only the beginning of the nightmare. As the years went by, they never got his... narration again. As the years went by, they never got his magic under control. He had to take more and more of the drug. It started affecting him physically. My hands shake a lot, even now. That's part of why I wanted to play that saxophone more. It made my problems less obvious. Gio, that friend you were telling me about before, you talking about yourself? I never thought you'd find out, especially not like this. But maybe this is for the best. For the longest time I've been living while feeling as if I was dead. If I lost control even once, I thought it'd be the end of me. But now that I've stopped running... Giovanni. I know that we do not always get along. Part of that is my own fault. I couldn't stand your nonchalant attitude. I envy you, you know? Why is there to envy? You can control your powers. You always look straight ahead. You have no idea, do you? Just how much I've chased after your back all these years? No, I knew. And I'm sorry. Look, alongside all this envy and resentment, I feel that you are one of my closest friends. The first step to solving a problem is to admit to having one. Please, in the future, talk to us instead of doing such drastic things. That's right, we'll take on danger for you. First, you need to pass your magic exam. Oh, I know that. That's right, I have to quickly get well so I can mentor you. I wouldn't want my shortcomings to be the cause of your failure. I'm not gonna fail, not when I've had such a great mentor. D-mine. Oh, you're not gonna cry again, are you? I just might. Ever since I got here, I thought Giovanni was a nice guy. He was always smiling, always supporting me and helping out. It's always the guy that is smiling and the nice guy that are helping out. They might have they either have a hidden motive, like there's more to their personality, or there's just something they're hiding. There's always something they're hiding. Or not, it'd just be too one-dimensional and it'd be kind of boring. But now I understand. None of those smiles could compare to this one. Open, thankful, and light. It's February 5th. Isn't this the time for my exam already? It's the day of my magic exam. Joey's been looking over my magic one last time since early in the morning. I don't know that I've anything left of the basics to teach you, D-Mine. You perform even better than we all expected. Haha, I bet Emilio will be really annoyed if he heard that. The two of you are different people. Your powers can't compare to each other. Today? Yeah, each other. Light magic is pretty rare as a specialty, you know? It seems you're quite the hothouse flower. Hothouse? What does that mean? It means you bloom under only very special circumstances. You're quite the flower yourself, you know? I don't know how I feel about that. Wow. Wait, I don't want to quick save. I want to save. You're quite the flower yourself. Do you want to flirt with him or...? Well, you kinda have to go on this route, right? Oh well. You're calling me a flower? You're quite the flower yourself, you know. Oh, master of the earth. And now you both are blushing. Oh, you're making me blush. Still, I feel better if I knew what was going to happen. You've been acting fearless all this time and now you get cold feet? I don't have cold feet, I'm just a little worried, you know. You have nothing to worry about. Just then the clock chimes. It's noon. Just an hour until my exam. Do you feel ready? I'm as ready as I'll ever be, I suppose. Shio puts his hand on my shoulder and squeezes reassuringly. Come on, chin up, doll. You'll be just fine. Thanks. Not just for saying that, but you know, for everything. It has been my pleasure. You know. You're the one who inspired me to go for light magic. Really? Even though I'm an earth magic specialist myself? I nod. When I heard you playing the violin, how do I put this? I felt inspired. To me, it was like you were living in this special world of light I couldn't touch. But if I learn how to use light magic better, I might be able to draw closer to that light. Jill laughed sadly. I wasn't living in the light. If anything, you were. You, Emilio, and Vivi, you guys are the future. Acting like an old man again? Oops, I always seem to be forgetting your age. Still, thanks D-Mine, I'm always worried I'm a good-for-nothing mentor. But if I could inspire you that much, maybe I'm not so bad. I'm glad I chose you. I think you're gonna be glad of whoever you choose, whether you choose Emilio, him, or Alex here. Much obliged. I bow to him, about to be on my way when he grabs me by the wrist. You know, you've inspired me too. Really? Yeah, I'm going to come clean to the council. About the jocks, but I can't keep running away from my mistakes. I need to be honest with them, and then maybe they can help me overcome this problem I have with control. Well, it's true that they can't help him if they don't know what's going on in his life. You're such a strong magician and you've trained Emilio, and now me. I'm sure they'll be lenient. I can't help but worry, but thanks for the vote of confidence. I just felt like I wanted to tell you. I nod slowly and then he lets me go. I keep those words in my heart. Something's gonna happen to him. I end up passing my exam with flying colors. Oh, we already passed it. I became an official member of the Coven and time just flies by. Alright. February 28 already, wow. Time really did flew by. The Grand Council decides to show Geo leniency. Really. While any magic affecting drugs are illegal, he didn't hurt anyone. His intentions were good. Given your history as a mentor with 2 students who passed the magic exam, they decided it would be a waste to strip you of your powers. So it looks like you're safe from me. Wait. You're safe from me? Huh. Don't joke around about that kind of thing, Marie. You worry, everyone, you know. I think I'm allowed to make a joke or two at your expense. Wait, safe from me? Is Marie's powers wiping people's memories or taking away people's powers? And all? Like seriously, what do you mean by... Yeah, I think that's her powers. She can take away people's magic and wipe their memories. I guess you got a point. That would be her magic, I guess, cause she didn't want to tell us. Please don't do that again. I'll try. I mean, of course I will. I'll keep an eye on him. Alex. If he steps even 1 toe out of the line, I will freeze him where he stands. So you use ice magic? Or something along those lines? Like water ice-ish? It does sound like a joke when you say it like that. It doesn't sound like a joke when you say it like that. Who said anything about jokes? I was not joking. If it's Alex here, I really believe he'll make good on what he says. And another thing. Now what? There are strong magicians in... Wait, that's Marie. There are strong magicians in Europe who are more experienced with different treatments and methods. Perhaps it would be wise to seek them out if you wish to learn better control of your magic. Another message from the council. Europe, eh? Gio looks at the stage where Vivi is tapping her toes and humming. I can't go just yet. This place needs me. You can't hide here forever. One of these days you have to figure out what you want to do with your life. When Marie says that, for some reason Gio turns and makes eye contact with me. Uh-oh. Then he just laughs. All in good time, Marie. Que sera, as they say. As what will be, will be. If you don't know what that means, of course. I do not think you're using that phrase correctly. You know what I mean. June the 3rd, wow, that's a huge time skip. Jiro was reluctant to go at first. He's always been comfortable at the Blind Griffin, and with Marie away for business so often, he's worried about leaving the place behind. You've always worried about us way too much, old man. Just leave this place to me and go. Oh wait, that's Emilio. Emilio said before practically pushing him out the door. He couldn't come up with any more excuses after that. Do you mind? Will you go with me? I had no reason to say no, really, no reason at all. Oh well. I took his hand and said goodbye to the others, and to the life I'd gotten used to. Really, just how it just ends? We spent a few years going all over Europe to seek out the other magicians. We settled in Italy for a little while, since Gio spoke the language. Who's saying this? It'd be great if we found another coven soon, I would say, okay, so it's me. Quietly on nights when Gio seemed to be lacking hope. I took it for granted when I was in San Francisco, but magicians really are rare. Marie and Alexei used to tell stories about how whole cities of magicians existed in the past, but that time is so far away from us now. I wonder if there'll ever be that many magicians again. And I'll never really understand why, in this world full of people, we were chosen to have these powers. I don't know why Gio has to have powers that are so hard for him to control and come to peace with. But that's the lot we were given. We just have to do our best to rise to meet it. Is this gonna just be the ending? Come on, you have to show an extra CG in the end. We finally settled in Paris, where we've been for the last year. We found another coven pretty quickly, but learning enough French to communicate with them was tough. I called Marie to complain, but she just laughed. I'm sure they all speak perfect English, they're just being difficult. I was too stubborn to quit learning French, though. I think the Parisian coven was pretty impressed that both of us actually learned their language. And now, holy, why am I even saying why is he shirtless? I know why he's shirtless, oh damn. You're up late, do you mind? I was just thinking back to how we got here. That and enjoying the view. You still haven't gotten used to it? That will take me a while, yeah. It's been a few years already, though people never be able to tell just by looking at you. I swear you never age. Haha, do I detect jealousy? Just a little bit. Don't worry, Gio. I still care about you when you're old and grey. That's real generous of you. Gio's control over his magic has gotten a lot better since we've been here. How? You never really told how. Even another country, a magician of his caliber is pretty rare. And nobody can use your light magic quite like I can. Did you talk to Jermaine yet? Jermaine. About their light specialists? I did, but it turns out their research is even more outdated than what I was working with. Huh. You should hurry up and publish your paper already. I'm still not confident in my reading and writing, even though I've studied it so much by now, and Gio knows that, so his words are gentle. Que sera sera, and all that. When did you become so sassy? Maybe after I started traveling with you? Oh, so am I to blame? What have I done? We both laugh. Oh, really? You smell good, but you're going to catch a cold dressed like that. I just got out of the bath. Did you properly dry off? I'm not a child, you know, do you mind? Come in with me? Oh. Well, it is getting late. You know that's not what I mean, right? I wonder. We both go inside our little apartment and stay close all through the night and morning. Our journey is still only just beginning. Oh. L'Amour ending. I wonder how many endings this game has. I think I checked, right? It will be in the extras? Ending list, right. There's 10! 10 ending and 3 guys. Huh. So each guy gets 3 endings? 3 different endings, and perhaps the 10 ending is like either the really bad ending or the true ending or something. I do not know. But there's 10! Wow. Do I want to do the other guys? That sounds so wrong. I don't want to do the other... You know what I mean when I said that. You know what I mean. I know, I quite enjoyed this game. Yeah, maybe I might I will go through the route for the other guy. I won't go for all 10 endings, but I'll go at least one time for like Alexei, get his good ending, get the good ending for Emilio. It's not that hard to get the good ending, you just have to hear the right things, which isn't too hard. Yeah, it's really too hard. So yeah. Well, I guess that is it for this episode. So, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at DMindGaming if you have enjoyed. And I hope to see you again in the next episode.